It's me, Mitch Murphy, the red-pilled rapper! What is going on today? I wrote a little speech, and I was going to goof on the health experts, but they didn't even show up, you guys. What the heck? They must be in their studies, hey?
Yeah.
Reading big, thick books so they can spread their knowledge to the rest of us. Yeah, they got confused. Thank you so much for joining us today. Man, does it ever feel good to be here with all you patriots! Running around with our bare faces out, living free, breathing free, and thinking free. There aren't many places left in this country where you can do that kind of thing, huh? And I'm proud to stand with a group of people who have resisted the endless propaganda campaigns that we have been subjected to. Which brings me to my first point. What kind of a pandemic has marketing budgets? It's like every time I turn on my Black Mirror, every time I walk through a corporate store or listen to the radio, I'm reminded of this big, spooky, so scary Badman virus. It's like everywhere I look, I'm reminded that I should be afraid. And those in power demand that we live in fear, muzzled and isolated without the basic things that make us human. That we gain fellowship through screens and not through community. But I say no! I say I refuse to live in fear. I refuse to watch my countrymen muzzle their children as they are sent off to indoctrination stations to lose all sense of critical thought and originality. I say no.
No! Or get sexually assaulted.
That's right. I refuse to watch our seniors die in isolation while these so-called health experts remove family members from their hospital beds for doing nothing more than wanting to hold the hand of their loved ones as they die from a comorbidity just to end up as a statistic used to usher in this new world order. I say no! I say no! I refuse to watch as small business is systemically crushed while we see record profits for those who stand on the backs of minimum wage workers. They call it conspiracy, they call it disinformation, misinformation, they call what I'm describing all kinds of things. They throw these words around because they are shielding the public from acknowledging what is happening right in front of our eyes. It's so obvious. It's so obvious, you guys. I mean, some people are fooled by it, like the health experts that like to show up across the street. They stand over there invisible in the eyes of their statist media lapdogs while they throw baseless accusations of white supremacy at us, as they spew hatred into their megaphones, and as they publicly call for the death of their countrymen. There's one guy over there. It might be Diaper Dave, I'm not sure. He's got a sign that says, "Darwin, please hurry," as he stands outside, too scared to breathe fresh air, and he stands in solidarity with multinational corporations and with every major party in this country, and with the billionaire ruling class who is laughing at our country. These people, man, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Rothschilds, and Rockefellers are laughing at us as they destroy the working class over cold and flu season. What do you guys think about that, huh? Oh. They call us crazy. I don't think we're crazy. I think the world has gone insane. We believe in things that actually used to be very popular not very long ago, like my body, my choice. True North, strong and free. Yeah. Freedom of peaceful assembly. These are things that we stand for regardless of what the television says, because the resistance stands on principle. The resistance stands for liberty over medical tyranny in the face of abusive shame tactics and in the face of nonsense propaganda campaigns perpetuated by our state-funded media. If our leaders cared about us, they would want to put us in a position where we don't need them. It's like teach a man to fish, right? How does that one go? Give a man a fish, you feed him for a day, but teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. Our leaders, they have this mentality like give the man a fishing rod and zip tie the reel to his hands and bolt his feet to the dock so that he has to catch fish for his own well-being. I guess the point that I want to get across, and I wish that health expert Heather and Diaper Dave could hear me, is that they don't stand for science. What's being provided to us is not the scientific method. It's not a healthy skepticism and evidence. What they are demanding is that we trust the science, or in other words, have faith in our unelected health officials, but it's not science, you guys. And it's so obvious. They've just cast spells and run programming around the word science so that if you speak out against the tyranny, you are now a science denier. Science used to be something that you do, a process actually, but it's just a magic word now that means if you don't have a PhD in virology, you don't get to ask why you're not allowed to hug your mom on Christmas or visit your grandfather in the last months of his life. But I say no.
No!
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 I say, no way I'm gonna let this country burn in front of me, and I'm gonna fight every day to stop this Chi-Com takeover and this technocratic new normal that is based on a foundation of lies.
Yeah!
I will not consent.
We will not consent. These fake news hacks tell everyone that we're spreading dangerous misinformation and neglect to explain what is said, what is false, or what is misunderstood. Guys, if we're all just insane and cuckoo off fake BitChute documentaries, then our Kelowna mayor wouldn't act so cowardly and he would come out here and he would debate David Lindsay. Our embarrassing leaders would address our concerns as adults, but instead they cower behind the cameras and they call us names. They resort to ad hominem attacks and straw man arguments. And you'll notice, David Lindsay is in the newspapers a lot. They're always going after his character, but you know what? David Lindsay has done a phenomenal job. When we had provocateurs amongst us, he got them out. He got them out. They don't have to do that across the street because they've got their fake news hacks that'll write whatever they want. They'll make them look like angels.
RCMP.
That's right. And with how hard they've had to work to make us look bad, we've done an incredible job, and we should all be very proud of ourselves. We really should. They worked so hard, and they got nothing, because we are the Radical Hog enthusiasts. We are the Red Pill Nation, and we are the Resistance. We are. You guys want to hear a song or what? You tired of hearing me yell? Corona. Sorry guys, 1 second. We'll do a song, I promise.
We want the Red Pill rappers!
Hey.
Yeah, woo!
Hold on, 1 second.
Yeah. Look. These are Liberty bars, lockdowns left me with a few scars, couple on my head, but not inside my dome. Try to sanitize me, I don't think so. I'm trying to take much better care of my gut biome. I'ma run another mile with a big smile, cause I'm out here acting all wild. We the freedom people, we don't like it mild. Our women work hard and our men don't take breaks. When it gets hot, we just jump up in the lake and we can wrestle rattlesnakes, and we don't waddle, we race, keeping it at a fast pace. Unless you catch us Sunday morning, we say grace, and our leaders pulled a stunt, it was a disgrace. Put a diaper on your face, don't you drink chase. Don't you dare talk about those death rates. Don't you think about the death that's gonna inflate. Now you better buy some toilet paper just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4, leave your rights at the door. 5, 6, 7, 8, tyranny you can't escape. 9, 10, 11, 12, I'm just here to ring my bell. We the people been through hell. What are they cooking, what's that smell? The more they test, the more they say. We just hit our second wave. I'm a reply with a K. If you got that muzzle on your face like you're looking at disgrace for your virtue signaling, I'm just trying to say that it's not okay. They took our rights away, they took the guns away. BLM's okay, and corporate's okay, but don't you even think about it protesting that whole COVID quarantine lockdown thing. Cause the liquor stores are open and the churches, they are closing, and the government is bloating from that CERB money flowing like it's so fulfilling. I don't work for a living, I just get my shilling from my government giving, so I'm so forgiving that my home's foreclosing. Next lockdown's gonna be so boring cause I got no Netflix while I'm snoring, and I got no TV tricks for my programming. Like, what am I supposed to be afraid of today? Like, I don't wanna think, will you just tell it to me? I don't wanna feel okay, I just wanna feel afraid. That way I don't ever have to use my brain. So take away my liberty and take away my guns. Take away my freedom and take away my fun. Take it away from everyone and hide me from the sun. Fauci told me major ouchie if I had my son. So 1, 2, 3, 4, leave your rights at the door. 5, 6, 7, 8, tyranny you can't escape. 9, 10, 11, 12, I'm just here to ring my bell. We the people been through hell. What are they cooking? What's that smell? I'm gonna take a stand, I'm gonna fly my flag. I'm gonna be right here, I got dissident swag. Free thought form and read up all about it. I'm a for I'm cooking up these rhymes like I'm on a George Foreman. Why they call me boss? Cause I'll be their foreman. Hair's going gray, I need some just for men. I need my back cracked, I need an adjustment. Now come join me up in the firmament.
Yeah!
Love you guys. God bless.